Hey, what's up, everybody out there, YouTube? Want to say what's up to everybody out there, my fellow drummers. This video could be, I guess you can say, just something for either beginners or professionals. I've been taught things by beginners that, man, I didn't even know about, as far as tips like cleaning, maintenance, things like that, and even other stuff. But this is just some cleaning tips, how I do my cleaning for my drums. I have 4 sets. I have a Pearl Vision kit, and that is this one here. It's a nice little Vision kit, keeping it extra clean. No pitting on the rust. No pitting on the rust. No pitting on the chrome at all. Beautiful finish. Got the Evans head on it. EC2 Evans. Shout out to Evans. Love him. I love Remo also. I can't stop going back and forth from one to another. But for the classic sound, I go with Remo. Very dependable. For the new stuff and different tuning ranges, I stick with Evans. But back to the subject here. It's pretty much the cleaning tip. I've already done one tom, and let me scoot this on back a little, and you can see the chrome is nice and clean and shiny, polished. There's no dust in between the lugs or anything like that, or behind the bracket or anything. And I did all this without even taking it all apart. Okay. So, how did I do it? I'll show you right now in a second. Of course, I always have a pad or something underneath the towel. Doesn't matter. But this rubber mat works pretty good. It's a muffler. And there's bigger ones that you can buy. Real cheap. Groove Percussion brand. No big deal. What I do is I use a soft brush. You can pick these up at Dollar Tree. You can get them a little bit stiffer. They work a little bit better. Depends on what you like. I like this because it's real soft. It won't scratch the finish of the chrome or anything. The bristles are long, so they get in between all the little brackets and stuff behind here, and in between the lugs, and all around the edges here. I can dust everything off in there, and on the top side of the rim. That's your first tool there. You need that Dollar Tree for $1. Also, what you can get at Dollar Tree is this stuff here. Awesome, and it really is awesome. Cleans everything, even murder and crime scenes and things like that. And see, this is the thing. No acid, no ammonia, no bleach, and it's non-flammable. So there's nothing in that's going to damage the finish. I've been doing this for a few years, and I have enough kits to show and back up that it doesn't do anything to the finish of the chrome or anything. I even use this on my car wheels. Works great. It lists, oh God, endless things on the back of what you can clean. And see it right there? It says chrome, porcelain, fiberglass, tile, clothes stains, and then you have the automotive stuff, and even rust, oxidation, carpeting, everything. Your other thing that you might have to spend a little more money on is Goo Gone, and that's from all the really quick to remove all the goo left over from the tape, or if you just bought another used set, and you're trying to get something cleaned up or cheap. Usually people put a buttload of duct tape and masking tape and all kind of other sorts of dampeners there. That stuff right there is the champ to get all that off quickly. WD-40 works just as good, but this is better. It's a little more oily viscosity and lasts longer, won't dry as quick. Won't make a mess either to spray on. You literally put drops on your area that you want to use it on. And to finish it all off, this is probably the best thing you can use. Pledge. Also made for furniture. You got to remember, drums are professional instruments, but also the furniture. There's finishes on this the same way that there is on finishes on your furniture in home. You have chrome. You have the paint, either a wrap or things like that. The plastic's on top. It's wood. It's not going to do any damage to it. It's 100% the best thing to do. So all you're going to do here is, let me move some of this stuff here. What you're going to do, and this, you know, there's no big science to this. It's kind of obvious. What you're going to do is basically find areas like that. See where that dust is at in there? Let me get that a little closer. Things like that. I mean, you're literally just going to take your brush. You're going to go around it and get all that out from behind. All the stuff that gets inside where the hardware is at and everything. In between here. All that stuff that bugs you, that you see. It's in the cracks, in the lines between all the seals. And, you know, these are the Optimounts, so they're infamous for this. And I guess the best cleaning tip for anybody really is to not let things get dirty. Don't let it get deteriorated. Don't let it get out of hand. And you don't have to take your whole drum set apart a whole damn weekend to do this. This is quick and simple, you know. You can get all the dust from inside behind the lugs, which is a pain in the ass to do. This is easily done with a brush. You know, there's always stuff getting in between the rims here. You don't have to take your heads off and worry about, oh, you have to retune them. How did I have them tuned? It's a pain in the ass again. Another process to do. This is, you know, basically that's it in a nutshell. You get in between here where it's real difficult to get. I find that with a little stiffer brushes, it's easier to get right there. It kicks that dirt out real quick. See? Easy. Okay. I'm going to continue cleaning. I have the rest of my set to do. But, I mean, the Awesome is safe to use. Big time. Spray it on the head. Spray it on the finish. Spray it all over like that if you want. And it's just going to really help with taking away all the grime and everything. It's not going to harm your set at all. I use it myself. You can see it's just sprayed it on there. But cleans all that weird stuff off your heads. You know. Clean all the chrome. This stuff instantly pretty much shines up all the chrome. It's not water based heavily at all, or almost at all. And take a towel. I fold a towel, stick it in between, and give it a wipe like that, and that's really all it needs. And really cleans up that chrome really nice. Doesn't damage it. If you have rust and pitting and things like that, it kind of almost takes care of that. Cleans it all out. Pitting is irreversible, but you know, it's also an eyesore, and this kind of cleans it all up. And as you can see, just with that alone, the chrome is starting to look really nice. Okay. And the last thing you can do, that you're going to do, after you take the time and brush the dirt off, you wipe it all down. I use microfiber towels. You're going to take this pledge, spread it everywhere. Real thinly. It doesn't have to be heavy. You're not painting. You're just spraying this on. And it's going to take care of all the sealing of the chrome. What you're going to do is spray it all over. Wipe it down with a nice clean cloth. And this is made to repel dust longer. It's made to polish and bring out the polish on the chrome. This is a painted finish right here. It's a lacquer, not a wrap. Helps out with all that. So with that done and said, and actually reverse, redo. All said and done, at the end of the day, you've sealed, cleaned, protected everything. And your drum set will last you a long time. Now, with things that are more severe, you're going to repeat everything I did. But, hate to say it, guys, the only thing you are going to have to do is, for restoration, cleaning type purposes, you're going to have to take steel wool and hit all the chrome and everything, get all the heavy oxidation off. But you're only going to do it one time, especially if you go to Home Depot and you get that really 00 fine steel wool. It cleans all this without scratching it, guys. So don't get the rough stuff. 00 fine steel wool. It's perfect for this. And what speeds the cleaning up, also a tip for that, is if you take WD-40, you take all your hardware off, like the hoops and stuff, which is the major chrome to clean. You spray them with WD-40, and then you hit them with that abrasive pad, and then it buffs right out, man. And then do the cleaning steps, and you're all good. So anything I left out, any comments, recommendations, you guys want to leave some slander on there, I don't mind. I don't care. They're actually funny to see all those comments. Let me know, and hopefully this helped you guys out. Peace.